Welcome to Jamal on Sports. Yes, I'm here again to take you through the UEFA Champions League semi-finals first leg between Paris Saint-Germain and then Bayern Munich. Yes, it was fantastic, fantabulous, very enjoyable first leg game. 9 goals in the first leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, up to 9. You won't believe that. Yeah, so it was so much entertainment. Yeah, as far as their goals, it makes you feel the game. That's what football is all about. Football is all about goals. Yes, in this modern days football, we like to see goals. When we are watching the game and there are no goals, obviously the game will feel bored. But score, I score, score, I score, score, I score. The more they score, the more you enjoy the game. Yes, so it was enjoyable game. First leg between PSG and Bayern Munich. Quite at the ending there, it was kind of let me say disappointing from PSG to throw that margin of lead away in the first leg at their home. It was at the point it was 5-2, and then they went to sleep and allow Bayern Munich to come back into the leg by reducing the deficit to 1 goal. So it ended 5-4 in favor of PSG. So PSG beat Bayern Munich by 5 goals to 4. Yes, you heard me right, 5 goals to 4. And that's the first leg. So hopefully, or predictably, we are expecting more goals in the second leg. Yes, and then we'll see who will be out and who will make it to the UEFA Champions League finals. Yeah. So the highlights of the game, nothing much to say. If you watch the game, you know that it's all about goals. If you've not watched too, I'm telling you that it was all about goals. So you score, I score, you score, I score, and then at the end of the game, PSG managed to score 5, and then Bayern Munich managed to also score 4. Yes, so I think that's all I have to say for that game. Yeah, wonderful display from Ousmane Dembele. Yes, Ousmane Dembele, former Barcelona player. Yeah, if you're a Barcelona fan, you're watching him, you know that the pin pants, they play for Barca at this level, at this time. Yes, so who again? Fantastic display from Harry Kane, Luis Diaz, Charlie. It was enjoyable, that touch from Diaz to put that ball at the back of the net was fantabulous. Yes, so almost all the players came to the party. Yes, they displayed well. Obviously, everyone predicted that as far as it's PSG and Bayern Munich here, we should expect a lot of goals, and they didn't disappoint yet. Arguably, two of the top teams in Europe right now. Yes, so that's why a lot of people are arguing that this is the final before the final. Yes, so we just watch first leg of the final before the final. Yes, hopefully the second leg of the final before the final wouldn't disappoint. Yeah, so that's all for this particular game. Yeah, keep watching Jamal on Sports. As usual, I always update you across all sport news in the world.